So we're going to move on to the next category, which is the Neurodiverse Research of the Year. And yeah.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kirsty Lauder from the Birkbeck University of London Centre for Neurodiversity Research at Work. The Centre is delighted to sponsor the Research Award. Our mission is to conduct neurodiversity research led by neurodiverse researchers and practitioners, bridging the gap between academic knowledge and good employment policy. Being neurodivergent myself, I'm very aware of the systematic biases in the neurodiversity field and delighted to sponsor the work of the awards in amplifying good research that helps to break down exclusion for our community. Well done to all the nominees. We hope to see more and more research in the field which is inclusive and intersectional, leading to more people able to fulfil their potential at work.
Thank you very much. And to present the awards, we have our very own Dr. Nancy Doyle.
Hello, I'm delighted to present these awards on behalf of the Research Centre at Birkbeck, which was formally launched just yesterday to chime with Neurodiversity Celebration Week. Professor Almut McDowell is sadly not able to be here. She's my co-director at the centre, but I'd just like to give some props to Professor McDowell in her absence, because she was my PhD supervisor, and as a woman, an ADHD woman, my ability to actually fulfil my educational potential had never been realised until I was under her supervision. She's an amazing ally for our community, and she has developed a niche for herself in sponsoring neurodivergent PhD students, and she's doing an amazing job. So Dr. Lauder and myself passing our vivas with no corrections. She really knows how to bring out the best in neurodiverse thinkers of all different varieties. So sadly she's not here, but do go and Google her and follow her work. She's an amazing person. So I think we're going to hear the nominees for Neurodiverse Research of the Year. Fantastic. Okay, so thank you. And without further ado, let me announce the runners-up and winner of the Neurodiverse Research of the Year. So another award where we've had to kind of broaden out who we name specifically here. So much good research going on. So we have two runners-up, Dr. Berenger Dijard and Dr. Sinead Anderson are both highly commended for their work. Thank you very much, Laura. And then our winner, I am overwhelmingly delighted to announce, is Professor Susan Young. So Professor Young is known for her work in ADHD. Her groundbreaking research has reported on the true huge undiagnosed prevalence of ADHD in our prisons. It's absolutely phenomenal work that she did there to shine that light on inaccessibility to diagnosis and treatment and support. She's also created an ADHD screening tool which addresses the gender imbalance and makes it easier for females to be diagnosed. And, you know, without payment or reward, she has worked on her own back to have that diagnostic tool translated into 22 languages with minimal support from other organisations. And as a result, her work is changing lives across the whole world. Welcome, Susie, and well done.
I'm so excited. I want to burst out into song. I am absolutely thrilled and honoured to receive this recognition. But, you know, I haven't done it alone. I do have to thank 3 sets of people. One are my research collaborators, and in particular, my mentor, Professor Gizzika Johnson, who's really helped me to translate ideas into practice. And I've so enjoyed our continued collaboration in research over the years. Secondly, I have to thank participants, the people who participate in our research. You know, you particularly those with ADHD, they give their time, their motivation, and unwavering enthusiasm, all in the interest of advancing our knowledge about neurodevelopmental conditions in order to improve the well-being and life satisfaction of people who suffer with them. Finally, real heartfelt thanks actually to my patients and my clients, because, you know, I've learned so much from them because they share with me their life histories, their thoughts, their beliefs, their feelings, and in turn this has influenced my thinking. It's made me recognise the gaps in our knowledge and what needs to be researched and understood better. It's motivated and inspired me to be innovative and creative in meeting their needs. And I've done this by developing these assessment tools and treatment programs and doing all this research. In fact, nearly all my research has been clinical research, but it all started with them, my clients. They are the voice behind the statistics, and researchers should never, ever forget that. They are the clinical pathway that crosses the clinical academic bridge. I've got to stop because I was only supposed to have 30 seconds, but you know me. But we're in lockdown and I'm home alone, so I'm going to celebrate by taking the dog for a walk with this. Well, I'm going to miss, baby. Perhaps I should walk the dog first. But it will be celebrated. So thank you so much. I so appreciate this. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you very much, Susie. Really appreciate it and your enthusiastic response.